Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. First and foremost, happy Lucky Tuesday, guys! Yes, if you are new to my channel, if you've been to my channel for a bit, but if you're new, you don't know this, but I always have a Lucky Tuesday every single week. So if you want to check out my How to Have a Lucky Tuesday, it is under my How to Have a Lucky Tuesday playlist on YouTube. And if you are old here, you already know this, so you're excited. It's Lucky Tuesday. Let's get in this energy. So today, I am going to teach you guys how to be spoiled using the law of assumption. This is a really fun topic because let's be honest, every single person in the world, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you do, I don't care where you live, we all as humans innately desire, little dragonfly, desire to feel special. Some of us feel special through affection. Some of us feel special through attention. Some of us feel special through abundance. And it's not really about the money and, why would someone pay hundreds of dollars for a serving size this small? It's not about the food. It's about the feeling. I feel so special. I feel so cared for. I feel so entitled. I feel so VIP. I feel like I have the best of the best. Everybody wants this in the world. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you say that's not me. We all desire to feel special. Let's just be honest here, guys. So today I'm going to show you guys how to be spoiled by using the law of assumption, and I'm going to add some examples on how this worked for me, because I believe when I share these examples, it reaffirms it in your head, my head. It's great. Let's get to the video. Let's go. I'm ready. Okay, so 3 steps on how to be spoiled by using the law of assumption. Step number 1, affirm it. We must affirm it. So this is a little different than the law of attraction. You're kind of using affirmations, but you're assuming it. You're not forcing it, you're assuming it. So what you can say on you're spoiled, you're going to getting kind of like a Tony Robbins kind of vibe. You know how he pumps people up? So we're going to do this. I am so spoiled. I always get handed everything in life. Life is so effortless and easy for me. People constantly shower me with attention, with affection, with gifts, with money. People love to do anything and everything for me. I'm catered to. I am spoiled rotten by life, by people, by everything. What Willow wants, Willow gets. I always get everything I want in life. I'm so spoiled. It's ridiculous. I'm ridiculously spoiled. Man, life is amazing. I'm a spoiled brat, man. It's crazy. And just get into that. So I also wrote some more here, like assumptions. You can just, you want to do these over and over, like incantations, not just, I'm spoiled. No, you got to believe it. You got to own it. And you're going to say this. You're going to come back to this anchor throughout your day, no matter what's happening. I always get what I want. Everything is handed to me. People shower me with gifts, attention, and affection. I am catered to at all times. People love to do everything for me. Things just have a funny way of working out for me. Things literally fall into my lap, man. These are powerful, guys. If you want that spoiled attention, affection, gifts, everything, if you want to be spoiled, say this, make it your main priority, and you're going to be surprised how your manifestations show up, how quickly this works for you. And don't take my word for it. Try it out yourself, Try it out yourself. And I like to think of Ariana Grande. She did this in the song 7 Rings. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. The whole song is about luxury. The whole song is about being spoiled. The whole song is about her being rich and spoiling her friends as well. So get into that. I always get what I want. What Willow wants, Willow gets. And say this to yourself over and over and over. Now, step 2 on how to be spoiled by using the law of assumption. You need to clear some debris out. So I like to think of this like energy leftovers. think of it as you're in a video game and there's some debris falling. Like you're in an apocalypse. You're in a zombie apocalypse. What? Words. Apocalypse. And all this debris is falling on you. So when you start affirming, when you start taking control of your life and you're assuming the best of the best, there's going to be a bit of a lag in the matrix. Don't let this freak you out. You are making progress. This is the energy from yesterday. This is the energy from a week ago, a month ago, whenever you were growing up and people said, you can't have this, there's not enough. That's that weird, silly thing popping up in your reality. What I want you to do, when this debris pops in, you've got to correct people in your mind. If anyone treats you in a way where you are not spoiled and they say, oh, well, I don't know if I can do this for you, correct them. Say, oh, they actually do want to do this for me. They're just being humble. They are just, kind of up in their energy right now and they're a little confused. So I'm going to correct them because they made a mistake. That's how you need to handle that. And also, just assume if anyone treats you like this happened to me, they delivered some food and they dropped it on the ground. And I said, you know what? This person's having a bad day. This has nothing to do with me, everything to do with them. I'm letting it go. And the last thing you can do when you're clearing out debris, do not give it an emotional reaction. Make it meaningless. Give less of a fuck. If somebody doesn't open the door for you, just be like, that's weird. I guess this person didn't see me. So strange because I'm spoiled rotten. Everyone does everything for me. Everyone loves me. I have celebrity status. People are obsessed with me. This is crazy. I always get what I want. And kind of think of it like this. Also, another example. Have you ever seen somebody rich, somebody with loads of money, when they're eating out and their card gets declined? Do they freak out? Do they get upset? No, they're so calm. They're so chill. They laugh out. They're like, oh, that was actually my credit card I use in Europe. It must have been maxed out from my all expenses paid vacation last week in the business. And, the business, I guess, it didn't go through. So here's my gold card instead, right? Have that type of mentality. Like there must have been some type of mistake because I'm abundant. I'm spoiled. Everything always works out for me. Bam. Go for it, okay? This is cool. This is fun. I love this topic, guys. I freaking love it. Okay. So step 3 on how to become spoiled using the law of assumption. This is arguably one of the most important steps, at least for my reality, is visualization. How would you walk? How would you talk? How would you act if you were spoiled rotten? If you notice people that are, sugar babies or people that have, a boyfriend that pays for everything, a girlfriend, a mom, a dad, what have you, they have a certain aura to them. They're a little shysty. They're a little feisty. They're kind of like, they're like their hands out like this. They're carrying their handbag like that. They're walking around, just kind of chill, relax. Very relaxed, smooth energy. Smooth like Bruno Mars, right? And so I like to do this. I'm going to plug y'all in. What you can do for visualization, because we all do it differently. You can download an app called Fake Call. You can also download an app called Texting Story, and I'll link it in the description. So Fake Call, what it is, you have the option to put who is calling you, what ringtone to put, and then what time. You could put it at 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. And what I did with this, pardon me, I matched up the ringtone on the Fake Call to my actual ringtone, and I put acting director as a name in it, and then I put 30 seconds, I put 10 seconds, I put 1 minute. While I'm doing my hair, while I'm dancing, while I'm working, my phone will go off and it'll ring like it's actually ringing, and I'll pick up the phone, I'll say, hello, this is Willow, how are you? Oh, I got the lead part for the audition, fantastic. Okay, so it's all expenses paid? And you're paying for the hotel as well. So all I need to do is get ready for the Uber tonight in Memphis. Okay, perfect. So I'll see you guys at 8 a.m. in Atlanta. I'm excited to work for you too. Bam. Do this as many times as possible. Do this with whoever you want to spoil you. May that be an investor. May that be a sugar daddy. May that be yourself and your clients are calling you. May that be a specific person. And I find this does work. I did have something pop into my reality that I'm keeping under the wraps, but it panned out. It was uncanny how similar that conversation was to how I rehearsed it, because every time I answered the phone, I was very calm. My voice was relaxed and smooth. And here's another example. So I'll give you all the story. I'm at my hotel room. I'm ordering some shampoo, a candle for a romantic night, some oatmeal for my breakfast in the morning from Instacart. And I'm rehearsing with that phone call, and I get a message from James, and he says, "Hey, Willow, so they don't have your type of shampoo. What should I do?" So I call him, and my voice, I was like, this is a good time to practice. I lower my voice to say, hey James, you called me about this shampoo they don't have. What can I do? Do I need to add this on the app, or how can we substitute it? And he said, oh, well, they don't have the specific shampoo, but they do have the brand. And I was like, oh, awesome, James. Do you think you could go ahead and pick a different one out for me, but in the same brand? And he said, yeah. And then he called me back later. Oh, bad news, Willow. And I was like, what's up, James? He said, they don't have your candle here. And I said, oh, darn. Well, do you think you could go down the candles section and look and see if they have some more in the brand? He's like, yeah. And I was like, well, which one smells better? You be the judge. I'm having a romantic night. He's like, black amber. And I was like, okay. He was in a good mood. We were laughing. It felt like we were dancing together, doing a little dance, just being fun, being chill, being relaxed. And I heard him on the phone saying, I can't find the oatmeal. While he was in such a good mood talking to me, he went up to the cashier, and I overheard him saying that. He said, hey, so it's so crazy with Willow. She, I can't find this oatmeal. Oh, it's on this aisle. Okay, stay on the phone, Willow. Oh, I found it. All right. So guys, something better happened, because I assume what Willow wants, Willow gets. Anything that shows up is simply a mistake. And I didn't get in my masculine energy. I tuned in to my feminine energy. I lowered my voice, because statistically, when a woman lowers her voice around a man, it causes him to get more in his manhood, to be strong, to provide. It's kind of like you can attract more flies with honey. Being very relaxed with people, being very chill, being like, yeah, no, whatever happens. And I found this through working as a server and then also being a customer. When you are more chill, take your time, people go above and beyond your expectations, versus when you are, I need this now, angry, upset, you're gonna get the bottom of the barrel. Versus if you're chill, like, you know what, I trust your judgment, you know what, I'm sure this will work out. But also be assertive, like, I do want this brand, I do want this type of candle, I would really like this oatmeal if you can find it. It happened because I've been rehearsing, so that's really cool. Okay, so what you also want to do, download texting story, make a texting thread. They have it where you can change the name and keep your name. Put acting director. I'm going to go back to my example, acting director. Hey, Willow, you have been approved for the lead part in this movie. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. What do you need from me? All we need for you is to get ready at 8 a.m. and we will pick you up in the Uber. Your flight has been covered. The hotel stay is covered. You're getting $500 every day for this movie. And we are so excited to work for you and actually work for you. Yeah, right. And actually, we're going to have Margie meet you after you get off the flight to give you a tour, since you're new to Atlanta. So do that, guys, do that. It's super amazing. I will link everything in the description, but how to be spoiled, just know this, affirm it every day. I'm spoiled rotten. People go above and beyond for me. People love me. People shower me with attention and affection. What Willow wants, Willow gets. Insert your name here. Know it. And anytime there's any leftover debris, ignore it. It's meaningless. It must have been a mistake. And the third thing, visualize it. Use that fake calling. Use that texting app. It works for me. And also another example, I kind of got out of in trouble, with the law. I was chilling on the bleachers at a school, and they came up and they're like, whoop, whoop, young man, you need to leave the premises. And I was like, oh, but I actually go to school here. So I ran down there and I assumed there must be a mistake. Immediately, that officer said, oh, so you're a student here? I said, yes, I have a student ID. And I do. I do. And I was like, but I'm meeting this advisor. And he's like, he immediately apologized. He's like, I'm so sorry. I thought you were some random person walking around. I thought you were a guy, and you're not. You're obviously a student. You know what? Take your time. Go back and sit down. I'm so sorry. Just make sure and wear your badge. And I said, aye, officer. So yes, dude, assume it, and you will be surprised how your reality changes. As always, I'm open for tarot readings. I'm open for birth chart readings. You can email me below. Hit up my Etsy shop, guys. Hit up my hedge writing class. It's going to be super amazing. I love you guys so much. Happy Lucky Tuesday. Goodbye.